Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general collective weekend vibe reading. This isn't for any specific zodiac sign, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to be starting out with the Mixed Emotions deck, and then I'll be using the Lustrous Tarot. I haven't decided on what deck I'll use for the guidance and or advice, but you know, we'll see what I'm guided to use as we go through the reading. And we're going to jump right in and see what messages need to come through as it pertains to the energy surrounding this weekend. Right now, the moon is in Capricorn and Venus just moved into Taurus. It is at 0 degrees of Taurus. So let's see what, Spirit has for us as it pertains to the energy for this weekend. What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need as it pertains to the energy surrounding this weekend? I'm going to do one more. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so bottom of the deck, we have relieved. So this could be, how you're feeling. There could be some relief coming in. I want to say it was the midweek energy check-in where, the energy I felt was, a sigh of relief that was coming through. But then we have hateful. Which says hostile, vengeful, or spiteful. Then we have unsure and grateful. Just slide these out the way. And this is almost like I'm feeling like the energy here is almost giving me like an energy of, should I stay or should I go? Especially with this unsure. Because it's like whether you're looking for some type of relief within a situation or circumstance, I feel like doing this with the cards. Because it almost feels like there's a decision to be made. Like, it almost feels like this hateful is like saying, well, how can I say this? Like, you'll be mad if you stay. But if you go, it's almost like, like, don't feel bad for walking away or for staying in a situation that, is not beneficial for you. Because a lot of times when this hateful card comes out, I feel like, it's an energy of being, like, mad at yourself. It could be like you're mad at someone else or someone in regard, is mad in regards to you. But it's making me feel like this relief here is, something that, you're wanting to, like, I almost want to grab at something. Like, this is what you're trying to attain. But it's almost like, yeah, you're not sure. Some of you could be mad at a decision that you previously made. But with the grateful here, it's almost saying like almost to just be grateful for the experience, whether positive or negative. But let's see. let's see. What messages do we need for the collective as it pertains to the energy for this weekend? Yeah, we have panicky, which says alarmed, anxious, and fight or flight. What other messages do we need? Now, guys, as many readings as I've done, I have never had one of these come out in reverse. Ooh. But this is a good one in reverse, and I'm going to keep it. We have powerless. But in the reverse, you're powerful. It's almost like giving me an energy of, you know, someone no longer playing the victim. Or feeling, you know, it says paralyzed, ineffective, or weak. This is like, it's giving me the strength card energy. Can I get one more? Yes, come through, Spirit, come through. Inspired. We have moved, stimulated, and challenged. Yeah. This is almost like someone, you know, no longer playing the victim in whatever circumstance, whether it be, you know, in regards to a person, place, or thing, or, you know, whether it could be work, a relationship, family, friendships, however it's going for you. Someone is like, it almost feels like they no longer, how can I say this? Like, no longer like really giving their power away. I like it, but there's something here with this inspired. Yes, somebody's rooting for you. Like I'm feeling this energy. Whether even if it's just spirit, they rooting for you. We got encouraged at the bottom. Oh yes, receive it. Look at that. Yes, receive this, whatever it is. It makes me like want to say like take it, because this receptive almost feels like the Ace of Cups, and it's almost like if this is an energy, because this could be someone, you know, that, you know, tried to like, you know, bring you down or make you feel like you were less than. Because then up under that we have, oh my, I can't even get the words out, y'all. We got embarrassed and inadequate. Exactly what I said. It says self-conscious, awkward, and exposed, and worthless, incompetent, or ill-equipped. However this is resonating for you, like, nah, it's your time. With the board card, like, it's time, it's your time. Because it's like someone is finally saying, like, you know what, I'm done, I'm good. I can't do this no more. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I just love what I do, so I know I could get a little excited. But I love what I do. So let's use some tarot. Let's get some tarot on this. I feel like I need to get one more. So we're gonna roll with it. I'm an intuitive reader, and I go with, you know, how I'm feeling. So can I get one more for this energy for the collective? Confirmation. Yeah. And like I said, with bored coming out here, and then we have hateful. Yeah, someone, you know, you could, don't be down on yourself, because like I said, I always feel like this energy is like someone being mad at themselves, whether it was for a decision that you know, that you already made, or, you know, a decision that you're about to make. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. It's almost like you spent too much time, like, almost giving your power to a person, place, or thing that, you know, especially with this inspired here, like, you're no longer, like I said, it already feels like you're no longer doing that. You wasted enough time, I'm hearing. You wasted enough time. And it's okay. Like, this feeling is natural. It's very natural. You know? So just don't be too hard on yourself. Because from what the cards are saying, you're doing the right thing. And you know, it's giving me like the energy of like how he's grabbing. You know, someone, you could have been dealing with someone, or you could have been someone who was, you know, like hell bent, on trying to control a situation, or, you know, a person, place, or thing that, you know, I said it a couple readings back where, you know, when you exert so much time, energy, and effort into trying to control a situation, you know, you give up the power to control yourself. And it's like someone is realizing, like, it's almost like there's a power struggle that's ending, and, you know, someone is realizing, like, hey, I can only like control myself, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now you may have, because we do have envious and ashamed up under it. Now this could be someone who's like, you know, this hateful card could also be like the Three of Swords. You could be separating from, you know, a situation, and whoever you're separating from, you know, they're, you know, you could have been dealing like with like an overbearing feminine energy, and it's like now this is their energy of, you know, them, you know, fearing that you're gonna be, you know, you could possibly, you know, be going towards someone else, if that's the case for you. Or it doesn't have to be a person, it could be a job, it could be, you know, you moving or just leaving them. But this envious card says jealous, suspicious, and possessive, and that's whoever is in this energy. And now, you know, they're feeling, you know, bad, like ashamed. Like, you control yourself, because that's the only thing that you can control. It's almost like someone could be like wondering where you're going, or, you know, but it was there. So I just wanted to acknowledge it, because that could be the case for some of you, not all of you. But let's see what's going on. What messages do we need as it pertains to the energy surrounding this weekend? And the spread for the collective. What messages do we need? So bottom of the deck we have justice. Like, come on, man. Come on. Yo. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. So let's see. So what I feel like, first of all, is someone is deciding to, you know, it's almost right for them to, you know, make a decision, because justice could also be a decision, but, you know, it's fairness, it's balance. Someone is, you know, it almost feels like making a balanced and just decision as it pertains to their emotions. With this Eight of Cups, though, you know, you could be, like I said, some of you, you know, you could be walking away from a person, place, or thing, situation, however it goes for you. But with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups here, either this is the energy that you're walking away from, or this could be representing, you know, the energy that you need to harness to, you know, get over this. Because from the 8 to the 5 is the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is, you know, spilled over in this, you know, in this depiction. But if this is your energy, whether you're male or female, it feels like you are, like, you're gonna have to embody this Queen of Wands energy, which would be, you know, like stepping into your confidence, being confident, being, you know, what's the word I want to use? Oh, it's escaping me. Oh my God, I don't know why the words are escaping me right now, but it's like you need to really just stand in your power, but in your feminine energy, because it is all water surrounded in these cards. Be confident in your emotions and what you're feeling. Trust the feeling, because it's almost like you know that you need to, you know, walk away from a situation. It's clear. It is, this Queen of Wands is an energy of, you know, taking your power back, and your power lies in the emotions. So with this 5 of Cups, it's like, in order for you to, like, see the other side or turn around and see what, you know, you're not aware of, which is this 2 of Cups behind you, you're gonna have to, like, you know, like, it almost feels like perk up your energy. So let's see what's going on, Spirit. Ooh, we got the Lovers. Another message is doing it. The 4 of Wands. Too many. Death card. What else? Ooh, the King of Cups. Now, like I said, that Queen of Wands could be your feminine energy, but it could also be a person that, you know, there's, with that 5 of Cups, there's some regrets in regards to that energy. But we have the King of Cups out here, who would be this masculine, you know, in this, it's almost giving me like a 4 of Cups energy, like, you know, you're bored in a situation or circumstance, and, you know, something has inspired you to change. It could have, or, you know, it could be, you know, a decision that, you know, that you made, which we will see. But excuse me, I have to sneeze, but it won't come out. But it could also be like a connection that, you know, you don't want to lose. But with the Lovers here, this is almost feeling like that 2 of Cups and that 5 of Cups. Now this could, with the 4 of Wands, you know, be, you know, pertaining to a relationship or a home situation, but it's almost like you've been, like I said, there's some type of, whether it's a person, place, or thing, but there's some inspiration that it could even be like, they're showing me the Ace of Wands, like a new idea or just a new feeling that you have that's bringing on this change within you. And if, you know, this could also just be your masculine side as well. Bottom of the deck, we have, ooh, the 6 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, So it's almost like this King of Cups is looking at this Six of Pentacles situation, and it's almost like, you know, this is like an energy of like, especially with the Temperance card, of trying to make something work that, you know, isn't really balanced emotionally or physically. And with the Five of Swords, it's almost like you're ready to give up. Like you don't want to fight for this anymore, whatever, you know, whatever situation is imbalanced for you, because this situation up here, the Lovers and the Four of Wands both represent, you know, balance. And we started out with that Justice card. But it's like you're turning your back on anything or anyone that, you know, that's unable to, you know, reciprocate. I'm hearing like do their part. But, you know, with this Temperance card, if this Five of Swords wasn't here, I would say like you're trying to work it out. But if it seems like you've tried emotionally to, you know, balance out a situation that just wasn't working for you. Really, and it's like you got your eyes set on, you know, like a new endeavor with the Three of Wands here, because you turned your back to this energy. So let's see. What is this panicky energy here, Spirit? Can you give me one for panicky? Ooh, for some of you, it actually might be a person that you're there's a fear of losing. But this is a single person. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh my God, look. With that, I knew I felt that Ace of Wands. And it's almost like someone is like, it is this panicky energy, this Nine of Swords of, you know, like worry, anxiety, sleepless nights over, you know, what, you know, someone wants. Whether they want that with you or you them, however it goes. But look at this shit here with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Which, you know, the Three of Cups speaks of reconciliation, you know, coming together. It's, you know, community. But then the Ace of Cups is, you know, to me, it's a card of emotional renewal. You know, some, you know, people see it as, you know, being offered, you know, an emotional, you know, gift of some sort, whether it's, you know, communication, an offer of love. Oh my God, you know what they're giving me right now? And I just watched this movie. It's one of my favorite movies, and I watch it like anytime it's on or when it comes on. And it feels like, and it's just one of my favorite movies, but they're giving me the song by The Temptations called I'm Losing You. And David Ruffin, oh, he tears this song up, y'all. And he goes, your love is fading. I can feel your love fading. Girl is fading away from me. Cause your touch has gone cold. Oh, it's my favorite song. But the song is, you know, he's talking about how, you know, he feels like he's losing the one person that he wants. And he says, you know, I fooled myself as long as I can. I can feel the presence of another man. Cause girl, when you speak my name, it's just not the same. Like, so however you're resonating, you could be this masculine, you could be this, you know, feminine energy, or vice versa, however it goes. Someone is, you know, feels like they're losing you. And if this is like someone that you're not in a situation with, they, you know, they finally, it's almost like someone finally realized like they couldn't control you. Wow. Let's see what else comes out. Tell me about this lover spirit. Whoa. Yo, this is crazy. This is the Knight of Wands. It fell on the floor, but I'm gonna put it back. But look, I'm clarifying the lovers. They're coming for this connection. Look, like I said, I'm gonna put it back. What was at the bottom? Look. This Six of Wands. This is cute. But you know, it's you don't realize what you know had with someone or in a situation until it's no longer there. Oh. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like if you're in a single, if you're single, or you're in a situation but you're not in a connection with someone, it's like they're almost wanting to come in and make a grand gesture towards this energy over here, because it feels like I'm losing you, but it's almost like they don't know how they are going to be received. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. It's almost like they feel almost isolated from you. And it's like they want to talk. They want to, say something. But it's almost, again, like with that Ace of Wands, from the 7 to the 8 is that Ace. It's almost like they can't resist that Ace of Wands. And it could, listen, the song is by The Temptations. So, right now the moon is in Capricorn, which, represents the Devil card. And I'm not saying that, it's bad or anything like that. But, it's just the energy. Let me get one more for the lovers. Come on, man. Nah, Spirit's showing out today. Yeah, and this masculine energy is ready to take action. We have a King of Wands. Or, for some of you, because they're bringing me back to the song, like, where he said, I fool myself as long as I can feel the presence of another man. And for some of you, if you're resonating as like this feminine energy, this single feminine energy, whether male or female, you could have two masculine energies coming for you. And it's like they're wondering, like, what you doing? Who you with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. That's that Two of Pentacles. So they don't know if they should come in. They don't know. Like, this is weird. I've never had a reading like this before, where like the energies are so like distinct and defined, because this would be that same energy, because the Nine of Pentacles is the lower octave of an Empress energy in tarot. So let's see the Four of Wands. What's this Four of Wands? Yeah. Now we have the Three of Pentacles, which is an energy of, collaborating. Someone, could also be realizing, and them, trying to control the situation or trying to control you. They, they're the ones that, are feeling like defeated with this Five of Swords here. What'd I say? Because in that Five of Swords, he's holding that Three of Swords. I say it every time. And it comes out. They're hurt. And now this even explains this energy here. And if they treated you like that Five of Swords, this is, what they're feeling. Take the signs as confirmation. And then we have the Longing card. So this could go, a couple of different ways here for some of you. Yeah, it could have been, ooh. Knew it wasn't far. The Ten of Swords and the Devil. But it's almost like they get it now. They realize it now with this King of Swords energy. And it's like they, like, whatever they did to hurt you, or, you know, if it's vice versa and you hurt them, or they, you know, basically sabotage, because from the 3 to the 10 is that 7 of Swords. They sabotage something good with you. It was because of this devil energy. And it doesn't have to be another person. It could be, you know, someone that's, you know, addicted to their work. You know, they could have been addicted to, you know, or had addictions, because that's what the devil represents as well. But there was a toxic attachment that caused them to do this, or, you know, just a toxic way of being with this devil energy. That devil energy could be anything. It could be someone that just likes to work all the time, you know, or someone, you know, they could have been in a connection, but it wasn't this. It wasn't the lovers. It was something that, you know, they felt, you know, stuck and bound to. But now they could almost be, you know, it almost feels like, especially with the 10 of Swords and the King of Swords, they're getting rid of this energy. Whatever it is. Which brings us to the Death card. Something inspired this change. Can I get one for the Inspired card, Spirit? Why is Inspired here? Whoa. Too many. Why is Inspired here? We have the Page of Swords. It could have just been, you know, realizing, like, shit. It could have been a message. It could have been, you know, because the Page of Swords, the pages are messengers. But something could have happened. There could have been a tower moment for this person, which it could also be a sudden epiphany. But for others of you with this Page of Swords here, it's like almost like they could have been inspired by you. Something that you do. They could watch you work. Can I get another one for Inspired? And it's almost like with this Two of Swords, it's almost like they could have, you know, it's like they're finally seeing something that they didn't see before, or something that they didn't want to see within the situation. And like I said, for some of you, you know, they feel left out, or, you know, almost abandoned by you. But it's almost like they were, you know, in the Seven of Swords energy. You know, kind of like it could be a selfish energy. But there's a, look at, now it's almost like this is what they're seeing. Because the 7 to the 9 is this too. But the Page of Swords is here. And now it's almost like they're trying to, like, manifest you back. So let's see what this Death card is. Why is the Death card here? Yeah, they're being almost like pushed by spirit with the Judgment and the 9 of Cups. Like, this is like a change for their own happiness, for their wish fulfillment. Or this change will bring them this 9 of Cups. Can I get another one for Death? Judgment card. It's almost making me feel like with the Judgment card, like, you know, this is a conscious decision that this person is making as well. But it was, you know, it was like spirit had to wake them up, and it could have been via that tower moment. And then we have the 6 of Cups at the bottom, which, you know, could represent a soulmate connection, but it could also be a card of patterns. So, you know, this person could have been, you know, woken up to, like, their past patterns and behaviors that were, you know, that devil energy that just could have been unhealthy. So tell me about this King of Cups spirit. Look, we have the Fool, and look at this shit here. The Queen of Cups at the bottom. This masculine is ready to take, a leap of faith. They're ready for, a new beginning, a new experience. It's like they almost had to, I almost feel like emotionally mature in order to be able to take this next step. Can I get one more? Look, the Temperance card, which the King and Queen of Cups, both cups. It kind of makes me want to look for the Two of Cups because the energy is here. But what this feels like is, it's like someone is just deciding to be better. That's what I feel like. I'm going to get one more. Because, Temperance is a card of, it's, divine guidance. It's a card of, moderation. Where, the Devil is a card of, and Temperance is the only card that can trump the Devil. But, the Devil energy is, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like overindulgence, but Temperance is moderation. They're ready for moderation. It's like whoever this is no longer wants to indulge in what they were indulging in because it's leaving them kind of like empty, or it's left them empty. Can I get one more? Yeah. Yeah, look at this shit. Literally. Walking away from the Devil and heading to Temperance. Oh, and I cannot make this shit up. Like, I really can't. I can't. And they're coming. They're coming to talk. They're ready to work. It's like they're no longer. It could have been an ego thing, especially with the Six of Wands here. Let me get all the cards because I'm just so excited. Like, for whoever this is for, because this is good. Like. And this wasn't, something that, the epiphany could have came, overnight. But they're heading towards this Temperance after walking away from this Devil energy. And like I said, they're coming in. They're ready to talk. Because this is the knowing that the masculine energy has. But again, they either, however it's resonating for you, if they were dealing with someone, they were dealing with someone who was, just, wanted to control them. Or, they were controlling that person. And, that gets boring after a while. Like, just think, like, if you were in a situation where, someone would just let you do whatever you want to do, like, you start to grow, like, a disdain for that person, because it's like, you just gonna let me do this? Like, But if this is, like, a single person, or, this masculine energy is not with anyone, they're realizing it could just be, in the people, places, and things around them. Like, nah, I need moderation in my life. I'm tired of overindulging. And like I said, it could have been an ego battle. Because it's like they didn't know, almost like with the Eight of Pentacles, whether they wanted to work on it. Like they were, kind of, going back and forth with it. Or two different options. But it could have just been between their ego and their heart. But they're coming to talk with this Knight of Swords. Wow. They wanted me to get one more over here. Can I get one more for this energy, please? Literally. The Ace of Cups, and then the Eight of Wands with the Justice. Ooh, and the Hierophant. This person could be coming in with a whole straight up commitment, or ready to be committed at this time, because it's like they what's that song? Is it by The Weeknd? Can't Fight the Feeling. I don't know if that is The Weeknd, but look, this is The Weeknd vibe, so it might be. But I'm just hearing Can't Fight the Feeling. They can't hold back anymore. And it's like we got the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords, or Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. I can't even hold these cards right. And this is somebody that, like, you can, that matches your wit. Like, they get it. But there seems like there needed to be, like, some type of emotional maturity on the masculine's part, because the feminine energy showed right up as the Empress, if you're in that dynamic. Wow. So if you're, this single feminine, whether male or female, you could be getting some messages this weekend, or there could be, like, some communication this weekend from a masculine. I don't even know what to use for the guidance or advice. We're going to go with the Energy Oracle deck. And they're bringing me here too, like, there could also, be a separation where, someone is, leaving a home situation, because, like I said, again, with this Three of Pentacles, they tried it, but it's almost like with that, the Three of Pentacles, they're showing me the Six of Pentacles, where it, the other person wasn't doing their part. So let me get one. Tell me about this powerless energy in reverse. Yeah. The Hermit. Which basically was like a light, someone could have even been being guided to end, a situation, because it was imbalanced. And there was, the Hermit is guiding you towards something that is that Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Because it's almost like whatever situation you were in, like, or you could still currently be in, it lacked the, like, partnership. That's what I feel like. It wasn't a partnership. It was, it could have been like, for some of you, like a dictatorship that you were in. You're saying, no ma'am, or no sir, not no more. Because it's a very, like, stifling energy. So let's see what the guidance or advice is as it pertains to this energy and spread. Bottom of the deck we have Contract, which is just like the Justice card, and there's that. It's bringing me to that Six again, that Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Thinking Man, the masculine energy showing up as that King of Swords. It's like they've had a realization. And it's like they're coming in to, bring, or, spirit is like almost like, I hate to use the word force, but I don't know another word that, is not at like, because you're not forced to do anything. So I just wish I had another word for that. But it's almost like spirit is putting this right in their face. Like, you have to do something about this. And because we have the community, which is the Three of Cups energy, which represents reconciliation. It could be a celebration or coming together, but it's of two people with the Karen connections, which is this Two of Cups leading through the door to spirit. So let's see what comes out. What's the guidance or advice? Look, there's the Tower. I get one more. Whoa, too many. I get one more. Oh, like this is like whoever this is for, like you earned it. Because the Tower is bringing forth the sun. Look at this. So I'm going to read that storm warning. What is it, a 10? There is an ending. Because 10s represent, this is like, oh my God, I can't even think of the song. But it's like the sun shining after the rain. I cannot catch the song to save my life right now. But it is. It's like sunshine after the rain. So we have storm warning. And I always read these, upright, unless, I feel it's in reverse. But I'm going to read them. So in the upright, this card indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself in your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. This in the reverse, it says, this card reverse indicates that the dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also spend time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Whether it's about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. The affirmation is, I have the power to overcome any obstacle. No matter what is going on, I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. I love this. And like I said, for some of you, you may not have had this Tower moment yet, depending on how you're resonating. But I feel like for most of you, this masculine energy, this Tower moment is what brought this into perspective. So let's read the sun, which is number 1. And we're Aries season is slowly creeping up with the Fool here, and that is the first sign of the zodiac. So it says new beginnings and great creativity. In the upright, the sun brings blessings to the earth. And this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, This is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing, new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or the writing or publication of a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining upon your intentions now. In the reverse, a creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could actually be coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. There it is right here. And that Fool. The sun reverse can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of the doubt and let your creativity come forth and know that you deserve to shine. Man. And then it says the affirmation: I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. And I feel like this is for the masculine and this is for the feminine, which showed up as the Empress here. So, however this is resonating for you, there's a new... Oh my God, I have to stop. Yeah, the door to romance and the blossom in abundance, which, like, for some of you, this, like I said, this inspiration could have been you as a person to another person. You could have inspired them through whatever it is that you do. Or even, through things that you've said. I feel that. So for some of you, it's like, oh man, I wish I could catch this song and I can't. The only thing is that they're telling me is sunshine after the rain. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what it is, because it's they just keep saying sunshine after the rain, sunshine after the rain. So I don't, the only thing I want to look and see is where's the Emperor. Yeah. Wait, there is in between the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah. There's some, this is something that, this masculine energy has been thinking about, but they haven't taken action on yet. Can I get one for this Page of Swords? Too many. Oh, way too many. The Page of Swords. It's almost like with this Page of Wands here, because I, was clarifying the Page of Swords to see like what kind of insight they got, and it's almost like if you're the inspiration for this person, it's almost like you inspired them, like you awoken their inner child. Yes, look at this. And it changed their whole perspective. Wow. This is beautiful. For whoever this is for, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Or, you know, they could have, you know, awoken the inner child within you. So, as always, guys, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I hope everyone has a, you know, safe weekend. And, you know, if this resonates, or, you know, please let me know in the comments. Like, I would really like to know. So I'll see you guys later.